We got another great stout.
Yes, we do.
Stout time.
It's a twofer.
Twofer. Explain.
Explain.
Please.
Yes.
So it's a... Well, you'll explain it better.
Yeah, Dave, you explain it.
No, you already said it's a twofer. You started
fuck, dude. It's a barrel-aged what stout?
It's a bourbon barrel aged stout blended with
A young stout.
a young stout.
Okay.
From Fort
Tide
George.
Land.
Yes,
Stout.
from Fort George. This is the Tideland stout.
I'm going to be honest, Dave. Did not know Fort George did anything other than
They do
ciders.
some in Fort George. That's beer.
Yeah, I've never.
I've never seen a cider from Fort George.
I've seen. It looks like a cider. Okay, there you go. I thought I've seen ciders from
They
them.
got some amazing beers, and yes, I was at Fort George Brewing in Astoria just recently,
Like a
and
beaver with a...
came home with this
holding a
bad boy.
skull.
There we go.
Beaver holding a skull. Look at that.
That is pretty cool.
It
That was
is.
a cat. Oh, I guess it is a beaver. I see the teeth now.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Sounds good.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, bubbly.
Getting a little
That's a
bubble
dark.
action.
Oh, motor oil, dude.
Yeah,
That's their stouts, buddy.
Look, it's going downhill too. All the bubbles. It's almost like it's a.
Oh yes.
Look at that. Yeah, the bubbles were shooting down.
See, I know how good their bourbon barrel stouts are. They're fucking amazing.
Woo,
So-
that's a stout.
And there's that
Yeah.
bourbon.
There's the bourbon.
This smells like it's 10%.
This smells like Smells like
What is the alcohol content?
I think it's only like
5
something.
point something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's only 5%. Super
Yeah.
low.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
Wow.
it's like a session stout. A
This
session
one's-
bourbon barrel stout.
This one
you know?
smells kind of like the black spruce one.
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, this is straight up stout.
Mhm.
So here we go, guys, from Fort George.
From Fort
and
George.
It's called the Tideland Stout.
Mhm.
Whoa,
Mm.
dark,
Yeah.
So much different
Gritty.
than the last one. It's so much different.
so different. This is gritty, like
Yes, they are.
not like literally, but in the mouthfeel, and it's like a gritty.
Fort George has a big part of one of their buildings. It's nothing but barrels.
Wow.
They do a lot of casking.
So you're saying we need to get some more of their
Their
stuff.
stouts are incredible.
In Fort George, we're coming for you. But
It's probably, I hate to say it, but it's probably my favorite brewery in Astoria.
Wow.
And I love, all of them there.
so what are your thoughts on this one, Dave?
For what it is, I'm definitely going on 9.1, 9.2 on this.
So it's a nice light, easy.
It's an easy drinking bourbon barrel
I
stout.
wouldn't say so much easy drinking, but it's light on the alcohol,
Yes,
so
light
it's
on the
easy in
alcohol,
that.
but it doesn't taste
sense.
like it.
But it's got a strong flavor. Nick, what do you think?
I'm honestly torn on this one, boys, a little bit.
That's where I'm like.
I
trying
don't dislike it, but I don't love
No.
it compared to other stouts I've had.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, if you tasted their regular bourbon barrel stouts, it would probably blow your mind. So this is they made this one to be more of a sessionable, easier to drink on the alcohol.
I'm gonna just comparing it to other stouts I've had recently that are like in my brain.
Mhm.
I mean, honestly, like a 6.5 to a 7, somewhere in there is
Yeah.
where I'm at. Yeah, I don't dislike it, but it's not close to my favorite stouts I've had.
Right. Yeah, I totally get that. It's definitely a more robust,
Yeah.
beefy kind of a stout where it's
It's-
real gritty, real like
Yeah.
in
And
your
honestly,
teeth.
it's more than what I was expecting.
Yeah, you gotta chew a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah, yeah. You gotta chew on
It's
it.
more than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Well done steak. Man, it's good though. Like I do like that kind of a flavor to it. It's definitely a sipper. You want to sip on it a little bit, even though it's 5%. It's still the flavor and the way that mouthfeel is. It's definitely one you kind of want to play around with.
Yeah.
The flavor's still there. Like it sticks around.
And I've never seen any brewery do what they did with this.
I think-
Yeah, no,
think-
for sure. I was about to say the same thing at
Yeah.
5%.
I think
like,
for me, I like the like chocolatey coffeeness that stouts normally have, and the bourbon kind of takes over in this.
I could see that.
So
yeah.
I don't quite get that punch as much, and I like that in a stout.
Yeah, yep.
So
For sure. That I actually forgot it was a bourbon barrel aged.
Yeah.
So yeah, that bourbon kind of gives it a whole nother world.
I don't like bourbon, so I taste it strong.
Do you?
Yeah, it stands out to me.
So yeah, you gave your score. I'm gonna give this. I'll do a 6.9. 6.9. It's all right. It's up there. If you can find it, give it a try because it's definitely worth one to try. If you like those gritty, evil, mean, dark stouts.
If you like stout, you'll like it. And if you're looking for something that's a little lighter on the alcohol content, this is a great choice.
It's for sure.
Especially that it doesn't taste like it's lighter. It still tastes like an 8.5.
Right.
It does.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't
that
taste like
robust.
85% at all.
Yeah. No. So that's really exciting that they can make something that low ABV and still have that robust flavor.
Yeah.
So, hey, good job, guys. Go give it a shot from Fort George. Another great local brewery here in Oregon. We'll see you guys next time.
Next time.